don't invite those that are lost to be our neighbors, how do they ever hear the gospel? How do they ever understand what God has for them in their life? Because we have to understand this is about relationship. Some people won't hear a word that you have to say until there's a relationship established. I get it. Some can stand on the corner and they can shout with a bullhorn, and I got it. If the Holy Spirit led them to do that, cool. But for some of us, it's your neighbor right next door that you know have not stepped foot in the church in years, and God says, I need you to be their neighbor. But God, they don't look like I look. They don't talk like I talk. They don't go to the places that I go to. But Jesus is saying, but would you be their neighbor? And I get it. Some of you are like, well, I can't be their neighbor because I feel like they would compromise me. I feel that they would compromise my relationship with God. No, I'm helping you today. No, that's not the case. Because relationship doesn't require compromise. It only requires commitment. If you look at Jesus, here's the thing. Jesus had dinner with tax collectors. None of those tax collectors compromised his commitment to the cross. Jesus, in the middle of the times, Jesus was sitting on his way to Samaria. He was sitting at a well talking to a Samaritan woman. Y'all have to understand in biblical times, as a Jew, you did not talk to somebody from Samaria. So a Samaritan was considered unclean to them, and they did not like each other. But Jesus found time to rest at this well and have a conversation with somebody that he shouldn't have been talking to according to the law. What I love about this is Jesus was committed to their freedom without being compromised by their bondage. He said, I understand that you're lost, but how am I going to get you the truth if I don't have a moment of building a relationship? Jesus took time. He had that conversation with the Samaritan woman. He got to know her. He was letting her know who he was. And he shared the good news. He was like, hey, I got something that if you drink from the well that I have, you will never thirst again. He built that relationship so well, he was able to tell her about her own business. And if you want drama, you like the drama episodes on Netflix, Hulu, whatever you like, read that story. Told about all her business, so much so that she went and told everybody, come see the man that told me about myself. But that only happened through Jesus taking time and creating a relationship with this woman at the well. And so here we have it.